Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're at the Cryptopolitan, your one-stop shop when it comes to news for cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. I'm your host, Satoshi Shawn. Glad you're here. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. We try to get news reports out to you every day and a weekend report as well, which is what this is. But if you're an old subscriber or a new subscriber, please crush the like button. Really helps us out with YouTube's algorithm. Um, let's head over to the Cryptopolitan. But first, stop by my personal channel. If you haven't, head over and check out the interview I did with John McAfee. Um, Talked about the coronavirus. He's always, kind of fun, a little insane, uh, but we're friends. Um, I'm probably going to put some excerpts from it here on the Cryptopolitan, but you can check out the full interview over on my channel. Now let's go over to the Cryptopolitan, where we have all your news in easy to find sections, whether it's Bitcoin, altcoins, regulatory news, um, scams, coin index, uh, coin analysis. Don't know why I drew a blank there. It's all updated constantly on that. The coin analysis is. Want to go over Bakkt. Good old Bakkt. Bakkt, their Series B funding got about $300 million, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, that's cool. $300 million is cool, but I think the list of people that were financing it is much more interesting. Of course, they had ICE, the Intercontinental Exchange, but Microsoft M12, PayU, Boston Consulting Group, and Goldfinch I thought were pretty impressive, as well as CMT Digital, which is interesting, and Pantera Capital, which is pretty cool. So a lot of big names, reputable companies are pumping tons of money into Bakkt. I've always said I think Bakkt will be huge. I mean, it is pretty huge, but I think it's going to be what people thought it would be. Just it's going to be in a normal time frame, not in a week or in a month. It's going to take a year or two, but it's going to be a definite driving force in the market. Next, did a report on this yesterday or day before. I think these people should be, shot, but there are tons of scams coming out having to do with the coronavirus. These are ransomware and others. Just be really careful when it comes to anything. Don't let your fear let you get yourself screwed and ripped off. Now, Toyota announced plans for their Toyota Blockchain Lab, which has been coming for a while. It launched on March 16th. It's pretty cool, but it's just another example of how blockchain is really taking over all industries. They're using this with Toyota Financial, which is a little different than just using it for supply chain logistics. So when it comes to Toyota Financial is really huge. They also do loans for like other car companies. So it's going to be pretty cool, and it's going to make transparency and easy use when using financing in your payments, I think a lot better. Last, Binance India Blockchain Fund is ready, and they got, what is it, 50 million? 50 million. 50 million bucks. Pretty huge. This, of course, all happened now since the RIB, or the Reserve Bank of India, had the ban overturned in the Supreme Court, the apex court. Since then, Binance has moved in. They're going to pump $50 million into kind of like a sandbox. What's it called? Binance India Blockchain Fund. They had this already, that they had been putting it into startups and other projects before, but this is going to be just centralized in India, which is pretty cool. Will this make, also with the decision by the Supreme Court, will it make like Indian projects pump, like Pundi X? I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it won't. I'm looking at those a lot keener now, with a lot more bullishness. That's about it for today. I'm your host, Satoshi Shawn. It was good hanging out with you. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next video, and welcome home, Tiffany.